is starting time for this EASHL game. And play has begun. What a hit that was!
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Jostled off the puck. Just fired it high.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Reads the play and keeps it. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Good thing the boards are there.
Trying to go to Shaw. Puck is thrown to Bates. Propelled to Hill. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good intercept in his own end. Nice work by Ovechkin. Puts one on. That puck struck him in front. Walks the blue line. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff. Lofted in by Wilson. Directing that one to Stanley. That puck's loose, defended away by Wilson. He gets it back. Intercepted that one at an important place. Right into the slot, off the iron.
Koska's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Back to the point. And he sends it to the net. Big pad save. Recollected. Wilson's looking to leave. Picked up in the attacking zone. What a tremendous hit. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Saved there. To the point it comes. Stole that pass away in his own end. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Well, that was pretty one-sided. The home bench jumped to their feet right away. Baltic Sea's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Over 9 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. Passing one off now to Bates. Gathered up by Strite. Looking for some help back in his own end. Tried to clear but failed. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Finland's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Good face-off win. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. It's out of the zone. Terrific determination by Wilson. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. He cut that one off in the defensive end. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Koska's skating to the neutral zone. Crosses that line. Laid on to Hill. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Baltic Seas making their way through center ice at the boards. Routine save, but a necessary one. Covers and stops play. That's a solid face-off win. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Koska's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Lets it go. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Ovechkin's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Critical face-off win at that point. Good work in clearing it out. Dogged determination there by Richardson. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. And he gains the zone. Work towards the corner by Ovechkin. Lets it rip. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Skill play by Ovechkin. Nearing the final minute of play. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Gathered up again by Strite. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Snapping a pass to Mazzaros. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Lions are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Steps across that line. Stays along the boards. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Finland's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Karam pass to Bates. Routed again. One-time blast. Didn't get through. A one-timer. Oh, a save there. Missed all of it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. A great speed bump set up there. Wonderful stop. Able to attack now. Here it comes. Score! And this one is tied. Finland's got this game even up now. And wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
And at an angle to Bates. Gets that pass in the corner. Tries to get it over the line. Puck loose, now picked up. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And now we'll get the penalty call. Finland's getting the... All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
You can get more than one, so be greedy. You got a 5-minute power play, get the puck to the net, challenge the penalty killer, see if you can get more than one.
Ricochets it ahead to Bates. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Baltic sees in their own end, and they've got it. Intercepted it in no man's land. Carries it on in from center. Swept on to Hill. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Finland starting back in their own end. On to Hill. Chip to Mazzaros. As that point pass as well. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Oh, and he's hit yet again.
Hamper's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Baltic sees in their own end and shifting gears. Takes his pass from the goalie. Trying to get rid of that puck. He finally got it out of there. Bounced off the boards to Mazzaros. Pitching this one to Shaw. Slid to Stanley. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Hamper's been in discomfort since this hit here.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Lions' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. He takes that point pass. They score! 3 in a row! The Lions have taken the... will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Wilson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bates is sent to the box for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Baltic sees moving it up the wing. Just great positional play. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Cleared it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Got to ice it here. Can he clear the zone? He won't avoid something for doing that. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Ovechkin's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Nicely into the zone. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Stanley. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. The Lions are carrying it up along the boards. Lots on that to Mazzaros. Took it up the boards and holds. Smart recovery by Mazzaros. Takes it right back. That puck's loose, went off someone. Finland's power play did not do it for them. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Let's it rip. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taking.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Pitching it to Bates. Many yards gained to Mazzaros. Great take, dangerous area. Took that away in his own zone. Back on his stick. Goes back a little further. Looking to get it out. A successful clear. save. Looking to Shaw. Pass attempt to Bates. Lets it go. And a save. Covers that for a stop. And let's hear again from Ray.
Guys,
Wilson spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Critical face-off win there. Didn't get a thing of that one. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Could be trouble near the line. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Great job on a cut pass. Baltic Sea's got 2 on this one for tripping. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Punched away. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Brings it in for an attack. Muscled long to Wilson. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. A brilliant save at the horn. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. After all of those shots, it's a 1-goal difference. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
The Salmons
Are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Got it right back. Pass cut, strong play. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Lobs it. Didn't miss by much. The Lions' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin spent a lot of time in the penalty box tonight. Unfortunately for him, he's been out early because the other team has capitalized on his bad penalties.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. With a shot. Blockered away. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Skate kick out of the scrum. He lifted the stick and took it away. A good reach prevailed. He gets that pass ahead in stride. This is icing. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Shaw. Penalty signaled, but play continues. They vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Quickly off the stick. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Ovechkin's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. That faceoff is won. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
really a fine line to walk. Both teams are taking way too many penalties. You want to be energetic and aggressive, but you can't be out of control.
Strong defensive play. Skates it into the zone. That's a good save, not special. Up that right side to Mazzaros. Looking to make a play from behind. Propelled to Stanley. Takes that pass off the boards. Picked up by the defense. Baltic Seas had a sensational night in penalty killing.
Sure.
A remarkable save. Hangs on for a whistle. Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Defensive zone win. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Pass cut. Cut that pass in his own end. Little pass from his goalie here. Strong play there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Save there. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. That one is pointed to him. Laid on to Hill. Big point-blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Gets it out.
Now that's a smart play. Just chip it out.
Trying to go to Kemper. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Baltic Seas penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. And play is stopped for a penalty. Baltic Seas received a boarding major. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play, and they kind of no-dose themselves through the first 3 minutes.
Got it! Nice. Gives it on a cross from the point. Score! A power play goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Picked up. A one-timer. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a solid save.
The Lions setting things up in their own end. Is able to move on in. Gives it over to the point. Score! What a power play these guys have. Finland's goal has, whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Final minute of the third. Score! It's another power play goal. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
And he dumps it in. Stanley's headed to neutral ice. Great pass ahead. Wheeling behind the net. Snaps it on to Mazzaros. Deflected off the blocker. Couldn't do what he wanted. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. Possession in the zone. They can't find the target to the half wall. 27 and it's moving. Loose puck knocked away by Ovechkin. Setting it up. Collected at the boards. Shoots it. Grab. Good solid poke check there. 14 to go. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Makes the shot.
To the first one here.
Oh no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Shaw's showing some frustration. He's scored, but that's obviously going to be a goaltender interference penalty. You can't stand inside the blue paint with the goalie.
and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Broke that play up and sent it. Tip to the net. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better...
The gloves are off, and it seems like this has been brewing all game long, Eddie. The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And the game is over. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of that one. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And on top of that, another great stop. Regathers it. Couldn't do what he wanted. Retreats into the defensive zone. Finland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Directing that one to Carlos. Tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Slides it to the point. That puck struck him in front. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Pitching this one to Dennis. Scooped up by Stanley. Finland's got it in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving behind and considering. Cut that pass in his own end. Loose puck blocked off by Hamilton. Dogged determination there by Reed. Bodied off. Attack zone possession here. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Lions control from the neutral zone. On to Hamilton. Save. Puck's loose. The roadblock got away. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, and a big save grab of the glove. The All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Makes that play deep. Cuts that pass off. Solid work there by Hamilton. Has that pass off the boards. Trying to get rid of that puck. Gathered up by Mazzaros. Good save. It's going to have to be some... He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Lions win that neutral zone faceoff. Chip to Shaw. Seeks the corner. Good defensive read with that one.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
A dangerous shot off the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have the mask on.
That shot came from just 6 inches. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Dennis. Skates it into the zone. That one is pointed to him. Stole that pass away in his own end. Wonderful stop. He's got it. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Passing one off now to two chains. And now it's directed to Hamilton. Gains the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Moving it to two chains. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one. The Lions have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Even up as the second period begins. Snapping a pass to Reed. Propelled to Shaw. That move not too slick there. Just wide with the shot. The All-Stars arrive between the blue lines. Nice job with the stick by Hamilton. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Mazzaros. He hit the crossbar. And a save. Puck is out of play. A little under 3 minutes off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Lions win the draw. Slid to Hill. Great save, point blank.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And sent down to Mazzaros. A shot. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Skates out with it. Pass cut. They're over the line with options here. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere. Hangs on for a whistle. Dennis loses the draw again, but the score is close. Maybe it won't matter. Trying to go to two chains. Back on his stick. On the outside, a shot. Lets it go. Stands him up. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Stockholm's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Lions have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. They took that draw and won it.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 53 seconds.
With geometry, it's on to two chains. Sends to the point. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Perfect passing right through center. On to Reed. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Finland's received a boarding major.
The referee is taking control of this game. That's going to be a major for 5 minutes.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
A major penalty gives you much opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board. One of the problems is power plays tend to get a little lax because they know they've got 5 minutes to play with.
Carlos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gilroy's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Benoit.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Great save. Puck is thrown to Two Chains. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Wrister from the slot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Clean win on the draw. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. A chance to clear. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Collected by Reed. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Nicely received at the point. That shot hit a man. Smart recovery by Stanley. Took that away in his own zone. Got it in his own end. Looking to Two Chains. Looks to make a play. Such pressure on this power play. Made the save. And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Pitching it to Stanley. A giveaway. Finland's moving the puck in their own end. Stockholm's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. Directing that one to Hill. Close in play. He scores. 2 in a row. The Lions have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've won the neutral zone face-off. And he steps across the line. Free puck now. Is able to move on in. Whiffed on the shot. Pitching this one to Hamilton. The Lions start the rush up ice. Chip to Hill. Terrific determination by Reed. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Hamilton. That puck's loose because of the defense. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That great save was all positioning.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Oh, he's an absolute menace on the ice. You got to keep your head up for him because you know he's not looking to play the puck. He's looking to play you.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Stolen at center ice. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Didn't get a thing of that. A brilliant save at the horn. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Stockholm's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Fires, turned away with the stick. Keeps and covers. won that battle in the dots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Propelled to Hamilton. Laid on to Hill. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Kicked out of the scrum. Carlos looks to the neutral zone. Steals that pass at center. Broke that play up at center. Intercepted it in no man's land. Passing one off now to Two Chains. Bounced off the boards to Two Chains. My, what a hit.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the board. You can feel the board shake.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he dumps it in. Finland's in their own end and in possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! Loose puck knocked away by Reed. And now it's directed to Dennis. To Hill.
Hill's usually the guy putting the puck in the net, but tonight is role reversal. He's the passer.
Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Slid to Hill. Using the point. Gathered up again by Reed. Moving it to Two Chains. Terrific determination by Mazzaros. Snapping a pass to Hill. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Shaw. Trying to go to Stanley. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Looking to Hamilton. Leads that charge into the zone. On to Reed. Pitching it to Carlos. Fires a shot. Saved there. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Looking for options. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Finland's getting a minor penalty here for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
This is tiring labor. Finland's in their own end, lugging it along. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Shot on goal. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Directing that one to Two Chains. Cut off that pass at center ice. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The Lions kill off a hugely important penalty. Pitching this one to Dennis.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Save. Stockholm's lugging it along in their own end. Chip. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Dennis is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Hard work here. Advanced by the skate. Missed all of it. Pass attempt to Dennis. The All-Stars skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Puck needs to be first. Offside.
Dennis shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. We are in the last minute. Couldn't retain possession. Good place to shoot from. The Lions have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Nope, and so punches are being thrown here late in the contest. And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper.
The Lions are up on their feet banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Back on his stick. Gains that offensive line. Solid defensive play. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. As that point pass as well. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Puck free, roadblock by Fraser. Covers for a faceoff. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Got it on his stick in the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The horn ends this game.
This is a proud club now, and they can be proud of their performance here tonight as they skate out with a win.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. And we have just begun. Cut off that pass at center ice. Crosses that line. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Stockholm's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Finland's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Directing that one. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shot on goal. Score! A special teams goal while short.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Stockholm's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. What a tremendous hit.
Carlos is on a mission out there. Early in the game, he's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
Nicely into the zone. Slid to Mazzaros. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Keeps it going in their own end. Good, solid defense there. Pitching this one to Dennis. The All-Stars have this game even by killing off the penalty. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Chip to Hill. Point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Puck loose, now picked up. It's dumped in. Shot. That's a marvelous save. Puck covered. Just a bit under 6 minutes have been played in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Fires, deflected off the blocker. Takes that pass off the boards. Just like shootout. He missed the net.
It's bad enough to miss the breakaway. It's even worse when you don't hit the net.
Puck is thrown to Carlos. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. On to Dennis. Loose puck due to the play by Stanley. Took care of that one. They keep working hard on the boards. Able to attack now. A point blast. Moving it to Stanley. It's just him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Gathered up again by Stanley. And he dumps it in. That puck's loose, mishandled. Thinking attack here. Great save. Couldn't get his way through. Got it in his own end. Great defensive poke. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Stockholm's in their own end and carrying it on.
Keep your head up.
Oh, what a hit that one was. Keeps and covers. Nice face-off work. Now it's directed to Shaw. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Got that in the trapper. Hangs on for a whistle. solid, clean win. Pitching it to Stanley. Trying to go to Shaw. One-on-one. Smart recovery by Mazzaros. That was a big hit.
These games are tough to...
Can he beat him here? He scores! Just under 3 minutes still to play in this period. And so based on that goal, they've built a lead of 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And he drops it in deep. Finland's in possession as they travel in their own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Around the 20th minute of this period. Pass attempt to Dennis. Intercepted it in no man's land. Is able to move on in. Cut down on that rush. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The All-Stars are activating their power play unit for the first time.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
A shot. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Finland's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
There's more power play time going off the clock as the period begins. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Lions carrying on in the defensive zone. Seeks the corner. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Looking to Saunders. Leads that charge into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. And in flight over the line. That's a failed clear. All the way down for an icing. Defensive zone win. Finland's done it. Back at full strength. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Finland's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Stockholm's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Terrific determination by Hamilton. Not able to do that well. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Driving in from no man's land. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. The All-Stars with possession in their own end. Stockholm's power play did not do it for them. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Dennis has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
Just a bit under 5 minutes. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Passing one off now to Mazzaros. Intercepted that one at an important place. Sent down for icing. Good job on the draw. Played on to Hill. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And the pickup. Directing that one to Dennis. Corralled it again. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. Finland's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Collected by Mazzaros. Finland's moving the puck in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Carries it on in from center. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And angled to Shaw. He's got this one, and they're after him. Shoots. Score! 3 straight goals. Stockholm's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They've won the faceoff. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Two Chains. Steals that pass at center. The battling continues along the boards. Puck is thrown to Dennis. Back on his stick. Alone. Missed on that. That puck's loose, went off someone. Snapping a pass to Mazzaros. Biggest chance of the game. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he is reefed.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
Oh, he'll pay for that. A little under 6 minutes to be skated, second period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Picks it up back there. Took it right back again. By himself. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
King's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Good job with the stick. Got that pass in his own end. Breakaway. Covers and stops play. The Lions with a clean win on the draw. Makes that play deep. Couldn't clear it out. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. Puck free, roadblock by Stanley. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Your thoughts so far?
Stockholm's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
The third period has started. Chopped on. Solid work there by Hamilton. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. The battle for possession continues. He banks a pass ahead. Good shooting place. Not through. Gives it over to the point. Save with the pad. Nicely into the zone. Big drive. Great save. Covers and stops play. Just under 4 minutes played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. The Lions in their own end in possession. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Nice work by Hamilton. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Skates along the line. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Sends it back the other way. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds...
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. No surprise, the gloves will drop.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Stockholm's in their own end, continuing on. Propelled to Davis. And he hatchets one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Nash. Stole that pass away in his own end. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score! He completes the hat trick. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's dumped in. Moving it to Bates. Skates up the center zone wing. Slid to Shaw. He's got it. Now it's directed to Hamilton.
The All-Stars have had their way almost from the very beginning of this game. At certain points in the game, you start to lose your energy, but not when the game's like this. You feel like you could play for days as you pump up the scoreboard again.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Good place to shoot from. Slows it to a stop. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Taken over again. Pitching it to Carlos. Chip to 2 Chains. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Pass to the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Loose puck blocked off by Hamilton. Good work in clearing it out. And that's icing. Over 4 minutes left to go here in the third. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Kicked out of the scrum. Great poke check. Lost the puck. Just couldn't get by. The Lions have it along the side at mid-ice. Passing into open ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, Let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Threatening an attack. Two chains down again. He dings it off the iron. Has that one and holds.
Well, this shift had to seem like...
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Enormous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum.
Good clean win on the draw. On to two chains. Trying to go to Dennis. Skates it into the zone. A huge open ice hit. Here it comes. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Good face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. What a hit that was. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Bumped off. The horn sounds the end of this game.
The players' chemistry with one another was apparent in this one, Doc. They were feeding off each other all night, and as a result, it generated some great scoring opportunities.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.